This morning we are headed to deroot a line for our local excavator friend in Nashua. So stay tuned, wish me luck, and I really hope to see you at the end of the video. Thanks! Come here, turn around. I want you to be nice and warm. I don't want to zip your hair in it. We can come back for some of the other stuff. Actually, I'm gonna leave that here, this here for now. I wanna get this charging. Come on. Let's ask. Hey guys, is she the homeowner? Can I use your outside outlet?
Right now, that one's not working.
Okay. You have one over here?
Yeah, it's right into the light post.
Oh, I see it. Perfect. Okay. All right, set the rags down for a minute. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We gotta figure out which batteries have a good charge. All right, so figure out which batteries have a good charge. Okay, set it off to the side.
This one's fully charged. Halfway charged.
Huh? Fully charged? Which one? And we have two that are fully dead?
This one's fully charged. This one's charged.
These two are dead? Plug these into the rapid charger. All right, we'll set this up here. Is that my access? Alrighty.
7-foot pipe going down.
Okay.
And just going to 45 now.
Okay. Do we know how far out the roots are?
I want to say they're right about here. We're a foot past. But
Okay. I'm gonna use the camera anyways. I just wanted to get an idea of how far out they're gonna be. Alrighty.
I stuck it the first time I stuck it, I got right about here. And I put a big ass pipe down it yesterday, and I got a little farther out. Well, I might have knocked some of it loose already.
Okay, so I'll take a peek at it and see. How close am I gonna be able to sit right there before he finishes so that I can get this done with her?
Yep.
All right.
I'll make sure you didn't come anywhere near your equipment.
Thank you. Do we know how bad this is? Do we know how bad the roots are? Are they bad or? Okay. You can leave that there. Go in with this first. You want to see how this works? you can sit on the bucket. You can be the foreman and sit on the bucket.
I'm in the bucket.
That's okay. All right, so we push this button here. That's the power button.
That's deep.
It's 7 feet down. Huh?
I want to wave in the camera.
Well, let me get a rag because we got to wipe the lens. When you plugged that other thing in, was the green lights flashing a lot or just a little? Okay.
But it's plugged in.
All right. So that's ready to go. Want to hold the rag?
Sure.
Now we need this important piece.
And you need to plug it into that too.
Yeah, we plug it in there. We always shut off the microphone here. Okay. All right, and we'll pull it out. Hit record. Okay. And then I zero it out here.
With the zero without.
See how there's the zeros there now? There's a zero there now. It did say 6 inches, so it was measuring it from here. But I wanted to make sure it was zeroed out from the top of the.
Can I help you stick it in?
Go ahead.
Tell me when to stop.
Just keep going. You'll know when to stop. Keep going.
That was cool. I saw it go down. I told you.
All right. Hold on.
You could do the rest. That was hard. That was cool though. Look, we hit water.
You're all right. You're all right.
We're in water, right?
Yeah, I just got to see where the roots are.
That looks weird. Here, let me.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I wonder if there's worms.
All right, we're going to lay this down because. Okay.
We're 20 feet.
Get all the way out to the city first.
How do you know if it's city?
You'll know.
Roots?
See, this is the city. So we're at the city. How far out did you guys, and you guys said that it was loaded with roots?
I'm not gonna say it was loaded.
Okay, but there's definitely roots in it. I mean, I see some in the joints, but
How far out are you?
I'm 30 feet. I was all the way at the city. I can tell
You
just,
got nothing to it?
I mean, I'm gonna pull back to double check, but if you wanna see it on the camera too,
Yeah.
there's,
It's cool.
so that's the city tie, where it falls into the main out in the street.
Okay.
And then pulling back, you have some in the joints, but it's not anything that's gonna cause, I mean, I can
Yeah,
clean it up, but it's not anything that's gonna cause
that's
anything.
something-
That's city, but I mean, it still would be on them because it's their
Yeah,
connection.
maybe on
but-
them roots.
So I'm not, and there, it seems like there's a sag in the street area,
Like a sag?
like a belly.
Yeah.
Cause see how I'm in water right now,
Yep, I do.
but when I go in farther, I'm
it's
I'm
more.
out of water.
I got you now.
So coming back towards us,
Yeah. I'm
there
gonna
is a
say
slight belly. Now I'm under.
That's where we're having the problem right there.
So it's a belly. It's not.
And it's a belly in the pipe on the street.
Yes, from their connection.
Okay.
I can give you a better footage when I come back,
Yep.
but I wanted to see where the roots and stuff were first.
Okay.
So that way
you're in
there
a
I
lot of
can.
water right there.
Right, I'm underwater, fully underwater. And I have a skid on this. And I mean, I know it's a 6-inch pipe, but that's still a lot of water. They're gonna need to run a ton of water in order to get,
Yeah.
and that starts
that's
pretty
that's
much,
where you're
because I'm
getting
right here.
I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, my pipe's flowing.
I see the light.
And the belly's on the street. Okay.
so it's a belly from pretty much just after where you guys connected on to the street.
I heard it go in the water.
So I'm 16 feet. Here, let me zero it at that where you guys joined together. I'll do it that way.
I'll tell you when I see it.
It was still coming at me when I hooked that pipe up.
You see it? Okay, so hit that zero button again. You know the zero button I showed you?
This one?
Nope, the zero, honey. The zero with the line through it. Do it one more time. Okay, so that, right now I'm at the bottom of this pipe.
Yep.
So the sag or belly is from here out that way, and I'll tell you an exact footage of how far. See, I come up a little bit out of water.
Yeah, with your camera sideways, the water's...
Right, I can adjust that too.
Yeah, that's all right.
So now I'm on the water's on the bottom of the pipe.
Well, I'm going from a 4 to a 6 right down there, but
Right.
Now you're in the clay pipe.
Right. So this is a...
Yeah, it's definitely out in the clay. It's not in that secret
Right.
that I got in there. Okay.
And you have a...
Yeah, you're definitely
a 12 foot... I'm at 13, 14 feet.
A 12-foot belly vault.
It's pretty much a belly from right to where it connects to the city.
Oh,
I'm not seeing any roots. I'm not seeing any roots.
Why you're having that might not be the whole reason why you're backing up. Because I knocked some roots out of it. So
How many people live in your house, honey?
Me, my wife, and then we have a newborn.
And you have a newborn, so there's just the three of you. And she's not using any water, really, so it's you guys. So basically what a belly's doing is you're flushing the water from your house, right? So that belly that's in front of the pipe, what's gonna end up happening is that water from inside your house is gonna hit that belly and it's gonna push the old water out first, and then that takes up the space. So every time you flush, that's what's happening. So it's like kind of doing almost like a cycle.
Yeah.
The only way, I don't know. I mean, you can talk to Jack because he's obviously the one doing all of your work. But I'm not seeing any root in here that I'm gonna have to go in and rip out. There is slight root, but it's on the top of the pipe. It's not gonna do any damage or cause any backup issue. Your backup issue is more than likely happening because of the sag out in the street.
So is that the city's responsibility?
No. Technically, you own from the house out to where it goes this way. They may help you for a minimal fee. I'm not sure if they're still doing that program or not. Jack would know that better than I would.
So when I talked to Pete this morning, they said that they're only going to do it if it's like broken,
Okay.
if it's collapsed.
I can provide you with I'll provide Jack with this footage from the camera, and then Jack can forward it to you. And then you can go from there and talk to, is Jack still around, guys? Is Jack still here?
Jack's on a different job right now.
Oh, he just drove by, so I didn't know if he was. Alrighty, I can get in touch with Jack.
Put that big pepper with the rock.
The one lawn ornament.
Hey, Jack. Hey, so there really isn't any root in here that I'm seeing. It's back pitched. I made it all the way out to the city without any issue, and it's back pitched from approximately 3 feet from the city to where you guys tie. Where you guys just tied in. I have it recorded and everything like that. I can send you the email link with the video, or I can send it right to Pete or whoever I have to send it to. Yeah, I mean, I'm still here. I can always stick the flex shaft in here at the same time, but I'm not really seeing any root. And like I said, I made it all the way out 20 feet to the city connection.
Yeah, the guy come by and I'll put it out.
Yeah. Right. So I mean, that's the only permanent fix is to fix that. I'm gonna say it's more of a back pitch than a sag, but you know, we're honest. We don't want to charge you guys extra if we don't have to, you know. So if I just do the camera, then alrighty. So I'm gonna clean up then. I'll get this footage. Do you want me to call Pete, or do you want to call him and let him know that I'm sending it over? Okay. Stand up. Okay. Alrighty. You're welcome. Alright, bye.